secure, and we all want more security in our homes. I am so happy that you're watching. I hope you're having an amazing day. You tuned in at the right time because today's special too. We've been airing this over the past week or so. Today is the final date. This is an expiring offer that goes away tonight at midnight. There was a show earlier with Aaron and Brett, and in one show, over 1,700 computers were sold in one show. If you want that silver, fewer than 1,000 remaining. So take a really good look at the silver. That's one of your options. We also have it in this pretty pink, which is so soft. I love this. If you have any daughters that love, I have a niece, Marley. You hear me talk about my niece, Marley, all the time. Actually, I have two great nieces now. I have Marley and Bailey, but Bailey is one, so she's not there yet. Marley, her two favorite colors are pink and purple. She declares it. So I look at this, she's not quite ready for a computer yet because she's just in kindergarten this year. But I just imagine if you love pink, I am 49, very soon to be 50 in about 2 months, and I still love pink.
You're dressed to match it more or less today, aren't you? It's a really pretty top.
Diane Gilman, DG2, coming up next hour. But look at how pretty that is, and it's exclusive. So we want a computer that's fast. We want a processor that's top of the line. We want to be able to multitask. We want to be able to shop and do social media and share photographs and memories with our family and friends, but we also love our electronics to look cool. Most importantly, we've wrapped this whole value up with a big old bow of peace of mind. Because with the accidental damage that comes along with this, and with the length of the time that you have to make a final decision or get a full refund up until January 31st of 2019, if you need a computer, I can't imagine a better day and a better opportunity, and especially when you factor in the FlexPay. My gosh, can you imagine? I remember distinctively, because I've worked here at HSN for a long time. I remember we would get excited when we could bring a computer on a FlexPay that was $100. Do you remember those days?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I am not kidding you when I say we would be so super excited. I never imagined a day that we would be able to share one with you with these features and with this level of security for less than $60. If you need a computer, don't even hesitate. Don't even wait. Pick up the phone or go to our website at hsn.com or download our free app to your tablet or mobile phone and get it at home. You will never have a longer time to just kind of feel your way around it and really experience the true value of what we're able to do at HSN. So we've been talking about this more secure computer, right?
Let's get into it.
We've teased it long enough.
I want to explain it.
Let's explain it to you.
I want to explain it, and then I'm going to tell you a little family story. So this has Windows 10, the latest version of the Windows operating system. In fact, Microsoft has said we're not going to do Windows 11, we're not going to do Windows 12. For the foreseeable future, it's going to be Windows 10, period. You've got Windows 10 on here, but it's something called Windows 10 S mode. It's faster, simpler, more secure. The start button, the Edge web browser is built in, Cortana is built in. What does S mode mean specifically though? This has Windows S mode, which means it is a safer, more secure, and faster version of Windows 10. Basically, it keeps you on the Microsoft Edge web browser to keep you safer, and it lets you download programs from the Windows Store. Did you know, kind of like you download on your smartphone and your tablet, like if you have an Apple or a Google tablet or smartphone, you either go to the Apple Store or you go to the Google Play Store. Well, Windows has that as well. It's called the Windows Store, and it's where you never have to go shopping for software, you never have to go shopping for music, you never have to go find your favorite games. That's all in the Windows Store, and it keeps you safer by keeping you in that environment. Now, if you don't want to use the computer in S mode, you can choose to leave S mode. If you, for whatever reason, want to go into a less safe space using your computer. But I want to tell you something. This is my 13th Christmas at HSN, so I've been selling computers for a long time. I've never had a Windows computer until this computer, this visit. I've never had a computer where I wasn't also selling antivirus with it. I don't have any, I mean, you can go on hsn.com and Viper Advanced, which is the best antivirus product is there, but we don't have it available in this show because you don't use antivirus with this computer.
Wow.
It has it all built in. Now, we recommend Net Reset, which we mentioned earlier, which keeps your router and your modem safe, and therefore keeps every single device in your house, your tablet, your smartphone, it keeps everything safe. But for the computer specifically, you don't need to buy antivirus because Windows S mode is built in. So that's a really exciting thing. I want to talk to you about the type of computer this is as well. It's called a solid state drive. What does that mean? So one of the reasons this computer is so light, you hear us saying these crazy things like it only weighs 3 pounds and has a 12-hour battery life.
Look at that, powers up.
Did you see what I just did? That's exactly what I was hoping you would notice. So I don't normally, even when computers are this pretty, that's our pink. It's hard to find this pink other places, I have to tell you.
So pretty,
okay,
I love it.
So on our pink here, closing it, opening it, I don't usually do that on computers and live shows because it usually takes 2 or 3 minutes for them to turn back on. This computer, boom, 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 it's instant, right? Why? Because it has a solid state drive. Solid state drive means instead of there being a mechanical moving, whirring hard drive inside the computer, it's all electrical impulses. That's how it shares information among its circuitry. So, no moving parts means a couple things. Number one, it means a longer battery life. You've got about a 12-hour battery life. Number two, it means a lighter computer. The computer only weighs 3 pounds. You'll notice we're out here for an hour and I hold this computer the whole time. I don't do that with most of our laptops. I set most of them down. I had a shoulder injury years ago. It just kind of bugs me to hold anything for that long. This computer, I keep in my hand for most of the show. The computer, if you could reach through your screen right now and feel the bottom, you would just feel sort of a room temperature metal feel. This is does not get hot because there's no friction. No movement means no friction means no heat. And then the last thing, which Marlo mentioned at the beginning, and I think this is probably the most important, instant on and instant off. And notice that's live, so we're live streaming hsn.com right now, right? That's me wearing the shirt that I'm wearing right now, sort of still dressed for summer even though it's fall. I close it up, right? When I open it back up, you'll notice I don't have to go in, I don't have to restart, I don't have to do anything. It's instantly on and instantly going. That's because of the solid state drive. I have to tell you, solid state drive is not a technology from 5 years ago. Solid state drive is, you are getting the absolute latest in technology, which makes it easier to use today. Last little thing. So I have this huge family. If y'all watch very often over the years, you've heard me talk. I've got 7 brothers and sisters, 20 nieces and nephews, and 6 or 7 great nieces and nephews. I'd have to count them up. My nephew Jacob, who used to live with me. I don't know if you remember Jacob or not, but he's the one that went to school.
Yes, yes.
He went to high school down here. Remember, he went to college. Still going to college, but started in Florida. Anyway, he called me 2 weeks ago and said, Uncle A, I need a new computer. Well, my family asking me about computers. I mean, you talk about something I get tired of being asked about, as you can imagine, right? Because everybody's always, wants to know the latest in computers. It was not a hesitation. I did not stop for a second. He's a college student. I know the kind of things he does on his computer. He does what, do you do web surfing on your computer? Do you do social media on your computer? Do you like to watch videos on your computer? Do you need to get some work done, like with Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint? He's my nephew. I said, buy this computer. And the other reason I told him to buy this computer, actually he had to wait because it was, it had not become a Today Special 2 yet, so it was not it was at a higher price. I said, no, I know it's coming. It's gonna be, about $350. The other reason I felt good about telling him that, I said, if you don't like it, you've got till January 31st. This is my nephew. He's in school right now. I wanted to make sure it was going to work out for him. I wanted to make sure that it was what he needed for his classes, what he needed for going back and forth to school, that he loved the screen size on. And it was the easiest. I'm always scared to recommend anything to family, right? Because you're going to hear about it if they don't love it. It was the easiest recommendation I think I've ever made. The price was right. I knew the performance would be right. And there was essentially no commitment because he had the extended return.
Well, no doubt about it. We are thrilled to see so many of you shopping. We want to thank you very much for placing your orders with us. What a great day we are having at HSN. We're showcasing for you this hour what we call our Today's Special 2. And our Today's Special 2 is an incredible value, but only for a limited time. This offer on this laptop expires today. Today is the end of the road for this incredible value. We've sold, I think, 7,900 of these computers. All right, we're gonna show that to you. Today is the final day with almost, we're not quite at 8,000, but almost 8,000 people have ordered this computer. Why? Because we have partnered with HP. HP is the #1 global brand name of laptops in the world and the #1 brand of laptops here at HSN. You've got HP, Intel, and you even have Office 365. This is a $70 value. You're getting it if at work or at school you're using Excel or Word or Outlook. You've got that coming with you. You've got accidental damage. But what you also have with this laptop is a chance to upgrade. And I don't care who you are and what brand name computer you have, eventually we have to upgrade. The #1 reason why people want to upgrade, speed. We get tired of our slow computers. When we get them, they're fast and zippy and ready to go. And then over a period of time, they come to a slow crawl. Maybe that's your issue, or maybe yours has other glitches. It's crashing on you, you're losing information. Maybe you, unfortunately, got a virus on your computer and you just need a new one. Well, today is going to be the perfect day because we have other computers that we're gonna be showcasing for you for the rest of the year. However, when it comes to an Intel Pentium processor at this price for these features, and we're gonna go over all of them for you again, you're not gonna find a better value. So this is going to be the most exciting day. And I know it's early, and I've talked a lot about holiday, but their birthdays, there are a lot of you who are in school, your students are back in school, maybe you are taking some educational courses, maybe you just got a new job and they're requiring you to have a computer. This is an opportunity for you to be able to get a brand new computer. It's an over $700 computer. It comes with $496 worth of programs. We've got 2 amazing colors. The pink has been the #1 best-selling choice, but in the silver, let's pause for a moment because in the last show, 1,700 computers were sold. And the last show earlier today, we only have 860 remaining of that silver. And I keep pointing that out to you because in 1 hour show, if almost 2,000 computers were sold in that 1 hour show, we have fewer than 860 remaining in that silver, which after that silver is gone, your only option will be in the pink. So it's pink or silver. Check out that FlexPay. You're looking at $58.33 plus tax because this is with free shipping and handling. Get it at home. You're going to love it. You mentioned something, and I think, we get so used to our heavier, clunkier computers.
Yeah.
That when you get this at home, it's gonna be such a joy. Because I have been holding this the entire time, and you don't even feel it.
It's not a big deal.
It's not, but I love that. I love that you're giving up the weight, especially if you're a student, or especially if you travel for a living. You've got your luggage.
Gosh, yes.
You've got, all of this extra stuff. Who wants a heavy computer? I think that's why the whole point in having a laptop is that you want the power and performance of a desktop, but it's supposed to be portable and mobile. But who wants to be mobile and portable when it feels like a ton of bricks? The beauty of this is that it's so lightweight,
I think a lot of us have left our computers at home in the past couple of years.
I agree.
Because we've moved to tablets, and tablets are great, but there's a lot of times that I need a full keyboard. I've got work to do.
I'm gonna tell you seriously, I love a tablet, and I've got a tablet. I have an iPad at home, I really do. When I get home, when I'm checking my work email, or if I'm booking a flight or looking for whatever I'm looking for online, shopping online, 9 times out of 10, I'm on a computer.
That's computer work.
I'm on a computer.
That's computer work.
I need that keyboard. I need that larger screen. It allows me to more efficiently do the things that I want to do.
You mentioned the larger screen, just for an example. So you mentioned the iPad, and an extraordinary device,
I love it.
right? You would pay a lot more for an iPad, I think, than you would for a computer.
No, I think you will.
Right, and for this, the other thing that I really want, and I saw a lot of tablets too, a lot of Android tablets, RCA tablets. They're wonderful. The top selling size there is 10 inches. This is 14 inches. So I do want to point that out. You get so much more screen size. And I think it's hard to tell on TV sometimes because whatever we're selling fills up your entire television. That's what our close shots do. But the truth is, if I had an iPad out here right now, you would see there is a big difference in screen. This is a 14-inch screen. So it's only an inch smaller than the top selling screen size in America. And also, this has a true computer processor. And that's a big difference too. Let's take a look at that for a minute. The #1, yeah, those guys, Intel Inside, the #1 selling computer manufacturer in the world is in your computer. For value, for versatility, smooth running apps, email, and web browsing, the things like I said, like I told my nephew to buy it because he does the things that all of us do every day. You surf the web, you watch videos, you stream videos, you need to do some work, Microsoft Office 365 is included. You're protected because you're using Windows S mode. Look at these numbers. 12 times better 3D gaming. 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. Those are big numbers. 8 times faster, for Pete's sakes. I would be very proud to stand out here and say twice as fast high-definition video conversion. I'm not saying twice as fast. I'm saying 8 times faster. You don't have buffering, you don't have pausing, you don't have waiting, there's less waiting.
That's significant.
It's hard to get your mind around the difference of something being 8 times faster. You know, I don't know. I'm from Kentucky, so I think of it like horse racing. Like basically one horse would have one link done and the other horse would be all the way around the track. That's the difference in 8 times faster.
Oh my gosh. And I love that for you, because I know one of the biggest bone of contingencies, and you know this to be true, is that so many of us complain that our computers are slow, right? Yeah, we kind of over the years kind of get them all kind of junky with all sorts of things. And what you're gonna have is yourself a brand new fast computer. So whether it's shopping or booking your next vacation or looking for Christmas gifts or, you know, freshening up your resume or dating online or updating your social media, whatever it is, and everything in between, this is gonna be the device that you do it with. And I love that it's feature rich. I love that you have a backlit keyboard. It may seem like something very minor, but for someone like me who's visually challenged, which I really am, I love that if it's a dimly lit room, or even if you're in a lightly lit room, that you've got that extra light. Those full-size keyboards matter. Look, I'm gonna be selling a tablet next week for my host pick. I love tablets, I own a tablet. I told you, I own an iPad. But I am telling you also that at home, when I go to do my work, when I go to check my HSN email, when I go to write a letter, I was just kind of communicating with my accountant with some stuff just the other day, and I'm always on my computer. That's me. I like the larger screen. I love to have that full-size keyboard, because when it's time to get some serious work done, this is what you want. You want the speed and the performance of it as well. What you don't want is a big price tag.
Right.
And what you're gonna appreciate about this value is that it's affordable. Yes, there are computers that are still over $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. I get that. And that's going to be a computer that might be for some. But let's talk about you. And how are you going to mainly use a computer? Is it for you that you're gonna write an occasional letter? Is it for you that you're gonna be doing shopping or looking at photographs of your friends and family members on social media? Are you a gamer? Do you love to play occasional games, like even on our HSN website? If so, this is the perfect computer for you. Are you looking to give a gift to someone? Like I think about your parents or your grandparents who might be interested in a computer, but they've already retired. They're not gonna be going back to work. They're not gonna be doing serious documents or needing large graphics or crunching numbers. Let me just say this is perfect for them. What about your students in middle school or high school who need to do their book reports and science projects and research projects? I know a lot of you are immersed in that right now. They need a computer. You have to set those young people up for success. I know for sure, because my mom was a teacher. They no longer have chalkboards like they did when we were in school. They have smart boards, and the schools actually require many of the students to have a computer. As a matter of fact, they expect it. Many of you know, if you're a parent, you can actually go online now and check their progress reports. I know some schools you can actually see, they didn't have this when I was in school. Now with some schools, you know, you get a test on Friday.
Yeah.
You can go on and see the grades. Like, it's a whole new thing. It's a whole new thing.
I didn't know that. I remember waiting for a week for my teachers.
Yeah. I remember my mom asking, like, for my report card, and I'm like, oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Next week, Mom. In your backpack.
You get everything in real time and online, but you've got to have the right tools to do it with. And in this beautiful day and time, and with HSN being in business as long as we've been in business, our partnership affords you a chance to do it. So let me tell you about FlexPay. And as only 750 remain in the silver, I do want you to brace yourself, because this is the final day. Final day, this value does go away. Now, because it's the final day, it doesn't mean it's gonna sell completely out. If it doesn't sell out, you'll pay $100 more tomorrow. If it doesn't sell out, in all likelihood, you won't have the free shipping and handling. And I don't know what they're gonna do with the FlexPay, but it probably won't be on 6 flexible payments. That's the most generous FlexPay that we offer. So if you are looking really for the right timing, really where everything is aligned to set you up for success to get this at home in a week, you make the decision today to get it at home. You have the beauty and the luxury of the length of time, because this also qualifies for our holiday return policy, which means any product, whether it's this laptop or a new lipstick or a Diane Gilman that I have coming up, anything that you're buying at HSN, you have until January 31st of 2019. But you've got your FlexPay. Remember, it's free to you. If you've never purchased a thing from television, if you never imagined that you would, but you know the HP brand, you know Intel, and you know Microsoft, and you want this computer, try shopping with us for the first time. This is an amazing value. It's the best value that we're offering today, and it's $58 in change on any credit card, and we ship it to you, and those will be incremental interest-free payments. I want to give you an update. I mentioned to you that Aaron and Brett were on earlier today, and in that one show, 1,700 computers were sold. There are only 730 remaining in the silver. So that is really, really dwindling, the quantities in the silver. I only really address that because we've got more quantities in the pink. And if you want a silver choice, as much as I love the pink, and it would be the one that I would choose, I know that it might not be for everyone. So if you want that silver, this could be one of the final chances to be able to get it, because the quantities are selling on that so quickly. So with that being said, since we've got an ample amount of time, I would like to start from the very beginning, because Aaron is our expert and we kind of walked you through everything once, but we're gonna go over it again so that if you're just tuning in and you're thinking, hey, that looks like a great deal, you bet it is. It's the best buy we have today. Let's let you really get familiar and get excited about your brand new computer.
Let's do it. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go nuts to bolts, top down, but just before I do, we're gonna hop into my computer, because I think a lot of people sort of starting at the beginning, looking at the computer, looking at the price, because that's what most of us look at first, right? How much is it gonna cost? I totally get it. I would do the same thing. I'm opening up, I'm gonna just kind of, there we go, shrink a little bit so you guys don't have to look into the lights. Opening up my webcam, so there is a webcam built in. In fact, I'll just make this full screen for a minute. Easy to talk to your friends and family across the country, across the world. Easy for me to remind you guys, we have something called Net Reset today. This computer does not need antivirus. This is called Windows S mode. So unlike any computer I've ever sold, you don't need antivirus for this. What you do need for your whole house, though, is to clear your wireless router cache every day. It makes your house safer. It makes everything you use, your computer, your tablet, your smartphone, and it makes, look at that, 24% faster internet. 24%. You plug your modem and your router into this, and it turns them on and off every night, which keeps them faster and keeps you safe and protected. So I was just using my webcam a little bit to show that off. I think it's such an important product that most of us don't know that we need, but we really do. I'm gonna move that over to the side to show you. I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 programs up and running. The webcam, and then you see Microsoft Edge up and running. Oh, the Windows Store. Here, I'll show you the Windows Store, because with S mode, again, this is the safest computer we've ever sold because it has Windows 10 S mode. It's going to direct you for all the things that you need for your games and your apps and your movies and your TVs and your books. It's gonna direct you to the Windows Store. There's the Windows Store. I have Netflix up and running. Oh, even PowerPoint, because we're including, let me just go back to my camera here for a minute, we're including Office 365. Yeah, a full year of Office 365. Which are the 7 major Microsoft Office programs. So it's Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Publisher, they're all there, and a full year accidental damage protection. So I wanted to hop into the computer just so you could see this sort of, actually I'll show you one more thing while we're in here. So you could see it operating live, because a lot of us would look at that price and we'd think, well, is it, you know, how's it gonna operate? What am I gonna be able to do? Is it gonna be slow? Is it gonna be kind of funky? Can I only have 1 or 2 things at a time? No, I have, you know, quite a lot running here, and some really complicated things like this 3-dimensional editing and rendering. There's no pausing or waiting or hesitating. The other things, and I'll kind of give you this scoop face to face, the other things about the computer that I think are really important are some of the creature comforts. So what I mean by that is when you want to take this with you every day, how much does it weigh? 3.3 pounds. That's it, only 3 pounds. When you're talking about charging it, what kind of battery life you're gonna get? 12-hour battery life. So a longer battery life, a lighter weight computer. And one of the reasons that's possible is this has what's called a solid state drive inside it. Have you ever seen anybody close a computer on air, open the computer up and have it be instantly on? That's very uncommon. On a computer with a typical hard drive, you wouldn't see that. Since this has a solid state drive with no moving parts inside, It moves much quicker. It's instant on, instant off. It's lighter weight, it has a longer battery life, and it stays cool to the touch. One word about memory. This has 64 gigabytes of built-in solid state memory. So you can download your movies and download your music and download your apps and all of that. Many of us use cloud computing now to store our email, like if we use Gmail or if we stream from Netflix or from iTunes or whatever. A lot of us store our things offline, which is great because then it's available to you from many other devices, not just from your computer. If you want to store things locally on your computer, right to your computer's drive, again, there are 64 gigs of built-in memory, but you have another option as well. You have some expandable memory card slots. So this is an SD card slot. You can store right onto that. You know what that is, right? That's the same card that you put into your camera, into your digital camera. Very inexpensive. 256 gigabytes might be $20, $30, you know, to expand your memory, or maybe for a 128 gigabyte card. So you've got that on one side. That's a USB-C port, so that's where you charge your computer. On the other side, you have 2 USB ports. You have an HDMI port, so you can send high definition video and audio. There's a place for your earbuds, but I will just mention both microphone and speaker are built in, so you don't need to use earbuds, but you can. Bluetooth is built in as well, so you can connect with your Bluetooth headphones or speaker if you have one. And then last but not least, there's an Ethernet port if you want to put in a T1 line for super fast internet, or if you want to network this in any way, you certainly can do.
I would buy it. If I were in the market looking for a computer, or if there was someone in my family that needed a computer, I would buy this one. Me personally, I would buy it. I think it's an amazing value. For what you're getting and the amount of money that you're paying, I think it's terrific. There's so many other options. We're gonna offer to you other today's specials for the remainder of the year, but many of them are gonna be more. Some of them are gonna be different. Feature for feature, I love this one. I love the backlit keyboard that you're getting. That's a big deal for me because I do typically wear glasses when I'm not on air. The 14-inch size is perfect. The fact that it's 3.3 pounds is amazing. The 12-hour battery life blows my mind, blows me away on this one. The security factor, that S mode that Aaron has talked about, that's a big deal. You can't turn on the news today or turn on your computer without hearing about some security breach at some large company or with this and that. So we always have to factor that in. I love that you've got a safer computer. And the truth is, I quite honestly love for you that it's not a $700, $800, $900, over $1,000 price tag. If you were shopping outside of the world of HSN, it would be that. It is our sheer buying capacity that we can deliver to you these incredible values. But it's called a today's special, which means this offer goes away tonight. I cannot tell you, because I've worked here for many, many years, how many people will call me. They'll go, Marlo, I saw so-and-so on TV the other day. What do you think about that? And I always have to tell them, well, that was the other day. If it's a today's special, it's gone. That means the price has gone up. So if you want this computer, there is a possibility that we may have more after today, but the price will be $100 more. In all likelihood, they're gonna take away that 6 flex pay and the free shipping. So I wanna cover this for you once again to make sure you get it. You've got 2 choices. You've got my pretty pink. Let me show it to you. It's beautiful. Isn't that pretty, Stacy? All right, look at how pretty this is. Stacy, our makeup artist, just came out. She's gonna fix my hair and give me some lip gloss. But there's your pink. Your other option is the silver. Here's an update on the silver. In the last show, earlier with Brett, they sold 1,700 computers. There are only 650 silver remaining for the whole country. That type of quantity sold in one show. So I only say that to you because there may be a handful remaining for later. But if you're serious about getting the silver over the pink, which are the only 2 choices, then I would make a move. Let me remind you about the beauty of FlexPay. FlexPay is instant. Instant. You don't have to qualify for it, sign up for it. You call up. I wish everything was on FlexPay. You call up or you go online, and if you want to use the FlexPay option, which means you don't have to pay the full amount, you pay the incremental amount of $58.33 over 6 months. You instantly get it. You just have to use a credit card. It could be any major credit card. It could be your Discover, a Visa, a MasterCard, American Express, any major credit card we accept. But we also accept PayPal because not everybody has a credit card or wants to use a credit card. You can even use FlexPay on PayPal, if you can imagine. So today's your day to get this delivered. You've got your free shipping and handling. And reminding you, with everything that we've offered, the accidental damage that comes with this, the Office 365, that $70 value, that you still always have an out. You can always change your mind. We really want to make returns easy for you when you're shopping with us. We want you to be happy with anything that you've shopped with us. So we're giving to you our most lengthiest and our most generous return policy. You have until January 31st of 2019 to get a full refund. No restocking fees, no questions. So it's a beautiful day to get a brand new computer. If you've ordered this one, congratulations to you. I'm super excited. We are gonna leave this available for you. Don't forget to keep your eye out on that silver